Salamat, ating Artie. Please be seated. Of course, I would like to greet our governor, represented by Administrator Sheila de la Cruz, ma'am. Napakakaibang pamilya. Si Edson Sr. was my colleague in Congress. And when I was the president of the League of Cities of the Philippines, si Mayor Cristian has been a very good friend of mine. And of course, napakagaling na ating governor. No? So please give them my regards. And of course, I would like to greet our General, Rudolph Dimas. Palakpakan po natin. Attorney Escobar, thank you for those good words. Our Regional Director for DILG, sir. Our Napolcom Director, Ramon Raneses. Our Chief Superintendent for the Bureau of Fire, Ricardo Perdigon. Our Superintendent for the BJMP, Joel Superficial. Our Regional Directors of the Governance Agencies, Provincial Directors of the DILG, PNP, Municipal Mayors from different provinces and Bicol, participants of the Unity Walk, the Fun Bike and Fun Ride, members of the PNP Advocacy Group, of course, our friends from different, our spiritual from different spiritual sectors. Maraming salamat po. Those from Bicol, magandang at mapagpalang umaga. First of all, I would like to apologize for coming late. I just came from Sarangani last night and this morning, medyo maulan po, kaya medyo umaling aeroplano namin kanina. I really am very sorry. I really apologize for coming in late. Alam nyo, when I became the secretary in July. Sometime October, we had probably one of the biggest drug haul in the Philippines. It all started with a simple bypass operation in Ermita. The name of this person was Mr. Altadero. A simple bypass. And then Altadero told the police, I will bring you to those who supply to me the drugs. Nagpunta yung mga tao doon at nagulat na ang nagbebenta ay isang pulis. Ang pangalan niya ay Sergeant Mayo. And when they dig deeper, nagulat sila. Ang sabi ng Sergeant Mayo, tuturo ko yung bodega. And the rest is history. Nakita yung bodega, 990 kilos, halos isang toneladang methamphetamine. The value is about 6.7 billion to about 7 billion pesos. One of the biggest drug haul in the Philippines. At ang masakla po rito, mga kasama, ang nahuli ay pulis. After 4 months, sometime December, another sting operation was done by the Philippine National Police. This time in Taguig. Sinong nahuli? The chief of the PIDEA in the southern portion of Manila. Saan nahuli? Sa mismong opisina ng PIDEA. Sinong kasama? Mga PIDEA officers. My dear friends, I had a talk with the Chief PNP after that big bypass. Kinausap ko siya, sabi ko, nasaan ang mga demanda, sinong mga taong ito, dahil pulis ang nahuli. Ang sinabi niya sa akin, Sir, yung ibang testigo natin, may nagsabi sa akin, isang pulis dito ang tinatakot nila, yung mga testigo at yung mga tao. Paano tinatakot? Ba't kayo matatakot? Ang sabi ko, Sir, these are very evil persons. They will hurt you where it will hurt you most. Sabi ko, anong ibig mong sabihin? They will not hurt you as you are, but they will hit your children, your wife, your family. ganun silang kasama. And he told me a lot of things. And so I asked the Chief PNP, what now is your suggestion? Sir, is it possible pa-resign natin as a matter of courtesy all generals up to full colonels so that we could mawala po dahil there are in very sensitive places. Iilan lang po ito. Nag-usap kami ng Presidente and the rest is history. You've seen me announce this on national television right after the New Year. Sana maunawaan nyo, ako rito, ang grupo, ang namin dito, bakit? This is not the state. Iilan lang po naman, but they're holding very critical and sensitive position. Kanina nakita ko mga pulis natin dito, I'm really so proud of the police. Ngayon nakita ko after this, ang daming achievement. Ang dami. But then again, as I've said time and again, etong hamon na ito because of these officers who are in very critical places, napakabigat. How can you perform your duty if some of them will obstruct what you're doing? Hindi lang yun, kung batang pulis ka, hindi ka lang pakanituin. Baka ganda huli, kung ano pa mangyari sa iyo. Kaya ako'y nagpapasalamat for those who have heeded the call, almost all of the generals and the colonels. Out of 953 generals and colonels, ang 11 na lang ang hindi nagbibigay ng resignation. And of the 11, 8 on my last count are retiring. That is why hindi sila nabigay dahil mag-retire na. 3 na lang ang naiwan. In short, ito'y hinarap ng ating mga generals and ating mga colonels as an institution. Maraming salamat po sa inyo. Mga kasama, isa lang ang masasabi ko. Once we've gone through with this, siguro in the next coming months, tatapusin na po namin ito, the 5-man advisory group. This is now something else. As explained by the BIDA program, hindi kaya mag-isa ng pulis ito. Hindi kaya mag-isa ng NBI, ng PIDEA ito. Mas maganda ang laban kung kasama natin ang nasa baba. I'll give you one example. I just came from Iloilo. Kinumpare ko sa national statistics. Halos 70% of all those incarcerated right now, persons deprived of liberty sa ating kulungan in our jails, ang kaso nila ay drugs o drug-related. That's about 68 to 70%. At sa mga lumalabas, alam niyo ba kung ilan ang repeat offenders? 30% are recidivists. Ibig sabihin, bumabalik sila sa kanilang dati. Makontrol mo lang yung recidivism, ang laking bagay na yun. You will decongest 30% of your jail. Ang laking bagay po nito. That is why hindi enough ang pulis natin na sinasakripisyo ang buhay nila, ang pagod nila. Hindi enough yun. It should be a whole of the nation approach. Each of us, every sector, down the line from government, local agencies, up to the different, even the community, we have all a role to play. Gagalawan po ito ng police, ng PIDEA, ng NBI, and mind you, and I will tell you this, and I promise you this, hindi kami titigil sa paglilinis ng rango namin hanggang baba. As DILG, we've got supervision over all mayors, etc. We will do our job of cleaning, of intensified monitoring ng lahat na ito. No? Gagawin po namin ito. Pero mas magiging effective tayo habang nanguhuli. On the ground, we've got several interventions. Sa barangay level, alam ng barangay level kung sino ang mga nagtutulak dyan. Alam nila kung sino gumagamit. Let's strengthen the BADA, the Barangay Anti-Drug Abuse Council, the ADAC, and then let's have interventions programs. Tawagin natin sila, magbago ka ng buhay, papatas kita, bibigyan kita trabaho, pero magbago ka. It is addressing the very roots of the problem. Involve natin ang Department of Health for the rehabilitation, DSWD for the AIX, Department of Labor, DTI, interagency, buong gobyerno bababa dito. And on the part of the private sector, bababahan naman tayo. Andiyan ang Dangerous Drugs Board, pwedeng turuan ng mga parents to the PTA. How to spot kung ang anak mo ay gumagamit. Mag-isa pa sa kwarto ito, nagiging moody ba ito, ano yung mga mata niya, nag-iiba ba ugali niya. And what to do kung ang bata ay gano'n. Huwag mo ikukomprenta, kausapin mo. And not only the Dangerous Drugs Board, andiyan, nangyari ang pandemya, ang daming mga namatay sa atin. Puro computer, hindi na tayo nakapagsimpa. Spiritual upliftment is very important here. It is very critical to guide our youth. Ang pinaka-critical stage dito yung mga kabataan natin, sila pinaka-vulnerable between the ages of 15 to 19 years old. Napaka-importante nila. Diyan papasok ang religious sector. Papasok ang SK. Bakit? Sino bang pwede mag-guide sa iyo kundi kapwa youth? Ako bilang magulang, we've got this barrier. Sabihin matanda ka na eh. Pero we've got these strong youth leaders on the ground. And I'll tell you this, there was an experiment. Mga daga, binigyan sila ng choice. Tubig or tubig na may drugs. Ito sinabi sa akin ni General Gilbert Cruz. Isang experiment daw. And you know what? Lahat ng daga pumila doon sa tubig na may drugs. Naging addict yung mga daga. But they tweaked the experiment. You know what they did? Nilagyan ng maraming activities. Yung mga daga tumatakbo, may wheel, may maze, napagod. And given a choice again, either tubig o tubig na may drugs, lo and behold, lahat ng daga pumila sa tubig, inayawan ang droga. Because etong mga ano ay talagang puro activities. And that is what we intend to do. Lunurin natin ang mga bata sa activities. Marathon, swimming, bikeathon, culture, sports, but have the confidence to say no to drugs. Let's do that. Let's do this as a community. Let's do this as a people against drugs. At sasabihin ko sa inyo ito, hindi matatalo itong droga nito. Nung nakita ko problema, kinabahan ako. Bakit? Nakita ko na ang nangyayari nun. After this, ang pera makukuha, ipapasok sa narco-politics. At once pasok mo sa narco-politics, ano mangyayari? Delikado ang bansa natin. Pero ngayon, papaguhin natin ito dahil sama-sama tayo tutulong dito. And that is what BIDA is all about. Buhay ingatan, droga'y ayawan. Sana after this, damihan lang natin activities for our youth, and we have to stand here. We have to be leaders in our own community. Madugo ito, maraming pera ito. Pero kailangan tumayo tayo lahat. This is for our country, this is for our children. To paraphrase a great leader, he said that to be a leader, you must have the confidence to stand alone. You must have the courage to make tough decisions. You must have the compassion to listen to the needy. And he further said, that a true leader does not set himself out, but he becomes a leader because of his equality of actions and because of his integrity of intent. My dear friends, lahat po kayo ay leader in your own communities. We all have a role to play here. And I know with you, hindi matatalo ang droga nito. Let's protect our children. Let's protect our future. Maraming salamat, Bicol. Mabuhay po kayo. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
Maraming salamat po sa ating Secretary, Attorney Benjamin C. Abalos Jr.